Hey there everybody, Phil back again for another box opening. Today sponsored by one of the patrons here at Mr.E Comics for the Wilds of Eldraine. Now this is a set that a lot of people have been excited for, so hopefully we get something good. And if you want to sponsor a box yourself, come on into the shop or get on Discord and talk to Brian and see if we can set anything up. We'd be glad to try and work something out. So without further ado, let's see what kind of hits we can get.
Alright, anyway, so this is going to be a bit of a new setup. We've got a new mic here, gonna hopefully... The quality will be there. But in any case, oh, Brian, give me your knife back. Alright, here we go. So I'm doing my best to stay up on, or stay on the up and up, I should say. On what's good in these sets, I'm still kind of a Magic fledgling player now. I'm just doing commander stuff. But yeah, I've looked up a little bit, so hopefully I can get excited for the correct things. I don't want to disappoint you guys or anything. Oh, I don't want to ruin this box either. Goodness gracious. Okay, we've got an angry gingerbread lady right there with a QR code of something. Scan here to discover the coolest cards. Check it out. You too could discover the coolest cards while listening to my Windows update sounds through the laptop that I'm recording on. Anyway, we're gonna set this off to the side and let's make this a proper display box. I'll give you guys a little peek. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, anyway. How does Magic do? Do they have the perforated edge? We do. Boom. Lovely. Easy to get out there. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness, we're getting all kinds of stuff. So we've got a holo right out of the gate, Commune with Nature. Very good. Leyline of the Void, that's some pretty artwork. Utopia Sprawl, Scalding Viper, Red Tooth Vanguard, Succumb to the Cold, Ice Rot Sentry, Hollow Scavenger, another Commune with Nature. Feed the Cauldron, Skybeast Tracker, and a land. There we go, we got the token artifact, and then a nice little art card at the end there. Let's pop these open and hopefully open better than that in the future. Good grief. Crystalline Crawler, Discerning Financier. Look at him, he's a distinguished gentleman. It's a cool Dragon Mantle Aura. Got my dragon deck, I'm interested in that for sure. Godric, Chancellor of Tales, Ego Drain. Obria, Graceful Takedown, Shrouded Shepherd, Kellen's Lightblades, Rhymeful Deer, Ice Out, and an island. Very cool artwork we're getting here. Sorry, everything has been kind of odd today with the internet being down in the shop and audio devices not working and then having to go through a jungle in the storage room to get this stuff out. It's just been interesting. So I'm trying to maintain my focus and also do all this correctly. So I apologize if anything's out of place. We got a food token, Bestial Bloodline. That's kind of cool. A little werewolf shadow in the background. That is our holo there. Vampiric Rites, Archon of the Wild Rose, Elusive Otter Face, Slumber Party, Gallant Pie Watcher, Stroke of Midnight, Ash Party Crasher, Quick Study, Water Wings, Frantic Firebolt, and our land. Those over here, and these right there. Where's the other art card? I'll put that right there for you. Ooh, straight down the sides. On an Adventure. Interesting one. I'm not I don't know. I'm guessing it's a token of sorts, perhaps? I'm not sure, I'm sorry. Sugar Rush. Looks very delicious, but also terrifying. Stab Wound, Realm Scorcher, Hellkite, Lady of Laughter, Become Brutes, Woodland Acolyte, Royal Treatment, Sir Armont, the Redeemer, Kindled Heroism, Frostbite, or Frostbridge Guard, Freeze in Place, and, ooh, we got the holo land there. Absolutely gorgeous. Love me some fancy lands. Any land enjoyers in the comments, let us know. Nothing quite gets me. Ooh, look at this, Restless Spire. It's more full and the holo works very nice there. We will sleeve these up in just a second here. Leyline of Abundance, Dark Tutelage, Beseech the Mirror. This one is actually going for quite a bit, I believe. This one is an important one. Shirai the Numbing Depths. I see I did do a little bit of research before here. Scream Puff, that's funny. Stormkeld, Prowler, Scarecrow Guide, Beanstalk, Worm, and another island card. Let's sleeve these up. I'm gonna do some editing magic. Wacha! Alright, we're ready to go again. Now, I'm not going to go over these cards. I'm pretty sure everybody, or most of the people watching, have an idea of what they're looking out for, and so I'll just let you enjoy your hits, you know, as they come out. Oh, we got the Troyan Gutsy Explorer, Grasp of Fate, Virtue of Courage, Belligerent of the Ball, Howling Galefang, sorry, right here, there you guys can see it. Stormkilled Vanguard, Unruly Catapult, Living Lectern, Unassuming Sage, Armory Mice, okay, Flick a Coin, and our land. Sweet. Yeah. Those perforations are nice, but they take away some of the ASMR of opening up packs. White Mane Lion, I think these are, not all of these are tokens. Anyway, Sleight of Hand.
It's a list card.
List. I see. Impact Tremors, Bramble Familiar, Pests of Honor, Charging Hooligan. We've seen her before. Succumb to the Cold. Sweet Tooth Witch for Return to the Wild, from the Wilds. Excuse me. Spider Food. And Island. I feel like the last set that I opened was the Lord of the Rings, and that also had a lot of food and spiders. I'm starting to detect a trend. Here, I'll do one for the ASMR enjoyers. Ooh, that actually felt really good. The crinkle. We've got... my brain's flipping upside down. Got a interesting young hero or a royal enchantment. We got Embereth Veteran. Dawn of Hope. Were Fox. I've never heard of a Were Fox before, but that is really cool. Tenacious Tome Seeker, High-Fae Negotiator, Soul Guide Lantern. Minstrosity. Candy Grapple? Oh, I get it. I like Candy App. Right, and Gatekeeper and our land. Excellent. Bunch of goofballs naming these cards. Just silly folks. That one did not want to be opened the normal way. So we have perforation for a reason, you plebeian. Dwarven Grunt, that looks like a much older art style. That's cool.
So these are the list cards. So sometimes packets these that they have that little symbol. They're a reprint of the cards that they slide into sets these days.
Well, there you go, guys. There you go. Grand Ball Guest, Karmic Justice, Redcap Gutter Dweller, Ashjack's Reaper, Eerie Interference, Glass Casket, Galvanic Giant, Disdainful Stroke Cut In, Toonvale Guide, and Bespoke Battle Garb. It's a rat. Dutiful Griffin, Shared Animosity, Sleep Curse Fairy, Fairy Fencing, Stray of the Numbing Depths, Solitary Sanctuary, Bitter Chill, Candy Trail, Snare Master Sprite, Into the Fey Court, String Blade Assassin. Make sure that these are actually getting into focus for you guys. You'll probably do it up here. My shoulders will not like me for it, but yeah, hopefully that's a little bit better. There we go. It's a rat. Kellen's Lightblade, Season of Growth, Sir Ginger, the Meal Ender, Neva, Stalked by Nightmares, Ariet's Tempting Apple, Sunsplitter Bolt, Knight of Doze, Spellscorn Coven, Bellowing Bruiser, Vantress Transmuter, Aquatic Alchemist, and Hollow Land. You do love to see it. Now, if I don't hear random stories around the shop about people destroying their opponents with candy canes and gingerbread people, I'm going to be very disappointed. We got Giant Killer Compulsion, Raid Bombardment, Garruk's Uprising Likeness Looter, Archive Dragon, Up the Beanstalk, Troyan, Merry Bards, a Grand Ball Guest, Skewer Slinger, Stockpiling Celebrant, ew, and another Hollow Land. Alright, on an adventure once again, Frostbridge Guard, but in hollow form this time. Dark Tutelage, Firing Sugar Maw, Tenacious Tome Seeker, High Fae Negotiator, Soulguard Lantern, Ginger Brute, Territorial Witch Stalker, Leaping Ambush, goodness gracious, Mocking Sprite, Misleading Motes, and the land. What? Right, Path to the World Tree. Yggdrasil, as it were. Fairy Fencing, Hatching Plans, Imidane, the Pyro Hammer. That's cool. Restless Cow. Restless Cow. Cheeky House Mouse. Twisted Sewer Witch. Tattered Ratter. Brave the Wild. Besotted Knight. Ferocious Werefox. So it hasn't been quite turned there. And then Curse of the Werefox. This was a themed pack. Self-contained. There we go. Food token. Food fight. More themed stuff. Knightly Valor. Horned Lock Whale. Interesting. It's taking down a griffin there. See that? It's ferocious. The Princess Takes Flight. Dutiful Griffin. Third Blight Click. Tempest Heart. Collector's Vault. Minecart Daredevil. Verdant Outrider. Fell Horseman. Right up next to there for that. Demonic Bargain. We've got the Slumbering Keepsguard. Prismatic Omen. Impact Tremors. Elusive Otter. Totenan's the Swarm Piper. Lord Skitterbutcher, Callous Sellsword, Rowan's Grim Search, Troublemaker Oof, Oof's in chat, Grabby Giant, Red Tooth Genealogist, and our land. Our land for turn. Oh, we've got a Nightmare token. Food Coma. Love it. Nothing like a little gluttony in our card games. Here's the normal Restless Buvak. That's how I'm calling it. You can't stop me. Dream Spoilers. Fairy Dream Thief. Neva Stalked by Nightmares. Spellscorn Coven. Knight of Doves. Barrow Naughty. Cooped Up Sleight of Hand. And a Hollow Forest. Not the full art, but it is something. There we go. All the way down. It's going to be a good pack. We got On an Adventure again. Greater Auramancy. This is like a Yu-Gi-Oh card or something. This is very anime. I like it, yeah. That's really cool. That right there to you. Utopia Sprawl Spreading Seas. Yenna Red Tooth. Frolicking Familiar, Hearth Elemental, Johan Apprentice, Shadow the Oath, Eret's Whisper, Prophetic Prism, Savior of the Sleeping. Like Sleeping Beauty.
That's a big one.
Ooh, nice. Woohoo! We did it! Bam, 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 bam. Go. Oh, another one of these flippy ones. Storm-Killed Prowler, Griffin Airy, Expel the Interlopers, Old Flitterfang. That looks way more gory than it should be for a rat bat eating pie. Carvold and the Noble Thief, Agatha's Champion, Picnic Ruiner, Redcap Thief, Bestial Bloodline, Hopeful Vigil, Hopeless Nightmare, and that's it. That's it. Left you hanging like there was something else. There wasn't. Just a land. It was hollow. That's it. Gotcha. We got a token elemental. Succumb to the cold. Waste Not. Use them eyeballs. Heartflame Duelist. Picklock Prankster. Splashy Spellcaster. Gadwick's First Duel. Welcome to Sweet Tooth. Not Dead After All. I think that's how the latest Star Wars movie started. Slumbering Keepsguard, Sugar Rush, Moment of Valor, and Our Land. credits roll in. LOL, you thought. Not the credits, the opening text. Anywho, monster Skewer Slinger Hollow, Curiosity, Kellen the Fey-Blooded, Telling the Kindly Lord. I don't know how kindly they really are, but, you know, don't judge a book by its cover. Cheeky House Mouse, Twisted Sewer Witch, Tattered Ratter, Hollow Scavenger, Titanic Growth. Somebody in the comments is going to ask her to step on them. Spell Stutter, Obria's Attendants, and The Land. Toonvale Guide, Ground Seal, Intangible Virtue, Restless Spire, Back for Seconds, Night of the Sweet's Revenge, Tough Cookie, Conceited Witch, Torch the Tower, Return, Triumphant, Toadstool Admirer. Seriously, somebody better make a cookie deck. Next time I come in here, I better see cookie decks all over the place. How'd you win your commander game? Diabetes. The token, Twisted Sewer Witch, Season of Growth, Spectre of Mortality, Court Vantress, Totenans, Totentans, Piper, Lord Skitter's Butcher, Callous Sellsword, Communion Nature, Feed the Cauldron, Scream Puff, Skybeast Tracker, and the Swamp. Excuse me, I apologize. I'm not trying to give you a cardboard cut. Oh yeah. That was bad. Red Tooth. Curiosity. I think the Soul Cauldron might be decent. Ruby. Witch Stalker. Frenzy. Two-Headed Hunter. Archon's Glory. That's a very pretty. Look at that. Break the Spell. Johan's Stopgap. Wicked Visitor. Warehouse Tabby. Alright, we're on our final few. I think we got about 6 left. Nice. Already got some decent hits, but let's see if we can still end with a bang. The Monster Sorcerer. Eret's Tempting Apple and Hollow. Compulsion Tales. A Tale for the Ages. Food Coma. Greta Sweet Tooth Scourge. Gingerbread Hunter. 3 Bowls of Porridge. Charmed Clothier. Evolving Wilds. Footrider Fawn. And Merfolk Coral Smith. And a full art land. It's nice. And some of the motifs in these cards are kind of familiar. I'm not sure where, but could have sworn I've heard some of these before. Strange. A Blind Mouse. Not Dead After All. Defense of the Heart. The End. Storyteller Pixie. Twisted Fealty. Boundary Lands Ranger. Monstrous Rage. Embereth Veteran. Gnawing Crescendo. Harried Spearguard. Rat Out. And another. Full Art Plains. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Linden the Steadfast Queen. Ooh, Intangible Virtue. This is a special one. Very cool. Very cool. Vampire Rights. Redemption. Corvold the Noble Thief. Champion. Picnic Ruiner. Let's see, Stormguild Prowler. Group Guide. We're seeing a lot of these now. We're just kind of going through some repeats, and that's okay. I guess with the exception of Commander, you do on multiples of certain things for decks, unless you're just collecting. Then I suppose 1 is enough. Just Twining Twins. There we go. Necropotence.
Take that.
Nice. Charming Scoundrel. Let's just go through these. Oh, Ruby, I get it. Red Riding. There, okay. That took me a while. Took me longer than it should have to put that together. Alright, 2 more. Oh, 2? Yes, 2. Parting is always such sweet sorrow. Put that right there for now. I got another treasure. Beanstalk Worm Hollow. Bombardment, Rotisserie Elemental. That's cool. Edgewall Inn, Tanglespan Lookout, Protective Parents. In a fairy tale? I don't think so. Witch's Mark, Diminishing Witch, Plunge into Winter, Crystal Grotto. That's a lot that we hadn't seen yet. That I don't remember. I just kind of talk. Just kind of talk, drone on, and then I wake up halfway through and an hour's gone by. I'm gonna stick those in the ceiling. Charging Hooligan, Blind Obedience, Sentinel of the Lost Lore, Cursed Courtier, Taken by Nightmares, Mid-Range Recruiter, Voracious Vermin, Edgewall Pack, Doggo, Ratcatcher Trainee, and our land, and that is it. So again, if you guys want to participate in this, want to have us open up your box on here, you can even sit next to me and open it up with us and provide your commentary or whatever. I don't really mind. Yeah, leave Brian a message on the Discord or come in and talk to him about it. Yeah, I'm sure he would love to get that set up. Of course, we are limited on time, so first come, first serve. But we'd love to interact with you guys more and get that done. Normally I'd show my face, but I need to get out of here. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you are, and we will see you next time.